Now, as you know, we've got someone very exciting in the kitchen today. He's the 2023 Great British Bake Off Women. Oh, my goodness. I'm all over the place today. I don't know what's going on. He's the winner of the Great British Bake Off. Matty Edgell is here today. Matty, it's so good to see you.
Thank you.
What are you cooking for us today?
Well, we're all going to have a go at it. We're going to go with some American-style cookies, so some chocolate chips and some macadamia nuts as well.
What are American style? Are they? Is that
Hopefully they're a little bit chewier, softer in the middle as well.
Nice, OK.
Are you eating the ingredients already?
I might be.
No, it's for the bake.
My apologies.
All right, then.
Over to you.
Have a go. Cool.
Matty, I'm all over this.
What we would do ordinarily is start with the brown butter. So, do you want to have a whiff?
Oh, yes, please.
It just turns it into a bit of a...
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, a little bit more nutty.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you'd brown it, let it cool down, and then it eventually becomes this.
So it's kind of like a golden butter?
Yeah, kind of, but it adds quite a lot of flavour to it. Yeah, I know.
Salted, unsalted?
Unsalted. Always go with unsalted, because then you can add the salt.
Yeah, good idea, Matty.
And then throw in your sugars. So we've got some light brown and we've also got some granulated.
Yeah.
And then...
All of it?
All of it, yeah, go in. And then...
That's a lot of sugar, isn't it?
I know, yeah, but it's so worth it. And then, give it a mix. It will take a while to come together, but then eventually it's going to get stuck in your whisk as well.
We were baking.
Nice, isn't it?
Did you not?
We feel honoured, don't we?
Honoured.
Absolutely honoured.
And then, how long does this normally take, Matthew?
It genuinely doesn't take too long, so you'll see it all come together pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then we go with the eggs.
So 2 eggs in there.
Yeah, we've got some egg and egg yolk.
Yeah, eggs. Just hang them in, you don't have to mix them before.
Yeah, don't be fancy.
So give us your background then, Matty. You're a teacher, yeah?
Teacher, yep.
And then where did baking come into your life?
That's a good question. I've been asked this loads. I don't really know. It's something I've always done a little bit, never to the extent that I do now.
So you didn't even apply for the bake-off, did you?
I didn't, no.
It was your lovely partner, Lara.
Yeah, she applied for me.
And now you're engaged. How's that going?
I know, yeah, we get married soon. few months.
Congratulations.
Am I invited?
Do you want to come?
Who's doing the cake?
I am.
Are you doing the cake?
Yeah, I'm doing it, yeah.
You're not doing your... Why do you need that stress?
Well...
Of your wedding?
At least if it goes wrong, it's on me. That's
I
my
suppose
thoughts.
so.
Right, we've got this lighter and paler.
Yeah,
Dermot, have you got your eggs in?
No, I still haven't got... I'm still on...
Come on, Dermot.
Sorry, Baba.
Catch up.
I'm doing a bit.
You can probably find out how well Dermot did in the bake-off by his standard right now.
Well, you saw me week 1
taking time, but we'll get there eventually.
What are we putting in now?
Right.
Flour?
Yeah, now let's go dry ingredients. So we've got plain flour. You don't want to use self-raising on this because we don't want too much of a rise. We've got some bit of a different ingredient. We've got some malt powder.
Oh, I love malt.
Yeah.
And why do we add that? What does
it complements it adds a bit of a malty flavour, but it complements this brown butter really nice.
Oh,
got some bicarb, and then add in a good pinch of salt. This stuff's lovely in terms of bringing out the flavour and just neutralising that sweetness a little bit.
Matthew, are you still teaching or are you baking now?
Yeah, teaching still.
Are you?
Still like it, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
But you're doing a lot of baking at home as well, though, aren't you?
Yeah, a fair bit. Weekends at the moment are...
So is the idea for you to ever do this professionally, or are you quite happy doing the teaching, or a little bit of both?
I'm happy doing the teaching, but I'd love to give this a go.
Yeah, thanks.
And see where it takes me.
Lovely. Right. And the biscuits always been your thing?
Yeah, I do. Everyone loves a cookie, don't they?
Mine's stuck in there. I didn't realise you'd swap spoons.
Right.
Oh, let's get all that off.
Just before it gets fully incorporated, throw in your nuts.
Throw in the nuts.
Spatula's a cool mistress.
Throw in our nuts. You can replace these out if you wanted to. So if you want,
if you don't eat nuts,
favoured nut, or you could perhaps add in some white chocolate. We've got milk chocolate and some dark chocolate chunks. So
lovely.
Contrasting flavour, texture as well.
White chocolate's the devil's work. So
Give that. You're not a fan? It's lovely.
I mean,
with raspberries.
if I had like the choice of no chocolate or white chocolate, I'm signing up for white chocolate. But give me some dark and some milk. Milk's my favourite.
Right.
Personally, I'd get rid of the dark chocolate.
Would you?
Yeah.
See what they taste like first, though.
Really?
Yeah.
OK, I'll trust you on this.
Right.
I'm going without nuts.
What we've got now, though, is it all incorporated.
Oh, your consistency's very good.
They are a little bit dry, but that's because you've...
We haven't got you to come in and do dry cooking.
Do you want to have a go on mine?
Can I have a little bit more of your butter? I reckon I can bind it a little... You know what I'm like. I like to, ad-lib.
You go for it.
I think I need a little bit more of that. and then I'll be fine.
Do you ad-lib a little bit now?
Yeah, I always do. I just,
What you do is you portion them out into balls.
Oh, yeah.
What you'd then do is put them in either the fridge for a couple of hours or freezer for half an hour, just so that they firm up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then bake them. Oh, sorry. First, you pat them down, add on a little bit more chocolate.
I've got mine. Look,
Yeah.
it's worked. Look, it's come together.
well done,
See?
Once they've chilled, put them in the oven, 15 to 17 minutes.
Yeah. And then
You want them...
they look like...
Yeah.
You say 15 to 17, do you mean 16?
Yeah, I guess so. Sound more professional when I give
15,
you a time frame.
15 to 17? Where was the middle?
Look, I've done 3, look. There you go.
And then...
What do you think? Good?
Well, we're going to try them later, actually.
Are we?
Yeah,
Oh,
yours.
you're going to bake them?
Yours, yeah.
We're going to bake them? Oh, God,
Yeah,
let me carry
this
on
is
then.
it.
I didn't realise it's a competition. You can judge mine and Dermot's together.
Fresh.
You can give us a handshake or something
Thank you.
like that.
Now, hang on, can we try yours?
You can have a go.
Really quick.
Go on, get involved.
Thank you. To get your hands on Matty's recipe for his chocolate chip cookies, just head to This Morning app. Very good, Matt. Thanks you.